Well, there you have it. All the action is on the ice here at the Vankleek Hill Community Center, and welcome to beautiful Vankleek Hill. Not only home of your truly, but of course, tons of famous hockey players who are on the ice here this morning getting ready for the Vankleek Hill Pond Rocket Cup that starts tonight.
Starts tonight.
And join now with Derek Duval, who's the organizer of this fantastic event. Now tell us how this all kind of got started.
Well, it all got started when we opened a sports store about 9 years ago, and we used the tournament to promote the store. So, you know, ever since we've shut down the store, but the tournament's still going strong.
And it started back in 2005, but it's really evolved over the years.
It has. So the first year we had to beg, borrow, and steal everyone to play. We all put in our own teams. We had about 12 teams all in all that first year.
Yeah.
This year we have 18 teams participating, so over 200 players.
Wow, fantastic. And it starts tonight, Friday night, and it goes until Saturday?
Saturday night, the finals are around 8:30, and we're going to wrap it all up with a big party upstairs after. The John Say Orchestra, which is also a local band, will be the entertainment for the evening.
And now here in Vankleek Hill, this is a pretty big deal. There's some pretty big bragging rights involved in this, as well as a championship cup.
That's right. It's kind of evolved into something big. Everybody looks forward to it every year. Not only the locals, but we've attracted players from quite far away. We've had players come from as far as Philadelphia, New York State.
Really?
Lots of players come from Toronto, London area. So a lot of people, you know, like the event enough to make that long road trip to come out. So
that's right.
And I mean, it shows the amount of guys that showed up just for a practice before the tournament. You know how much guys enjoy the tournament.
That's kind of the last minute practice here this morning before I guess things get started tonight. And talk about the caliber of hockey. It seems pretty intense out there. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do on the ice here this morning.
Yeah, we have some really good players. So the first year we were lucky and not lucky. It was the NHL lockout in 2005.
Oh.
So right from the start we had Danny McGillis, who was an NHL player, Matt Bradley, who was an NHL player, participate in the tournament. And since then we've had high caliber players, guys that have gone NCAA scholarships, OHL, local junior players, but guys that just, you know, played minor hockey as well. So it's a good mix of very talented players and local players.
And now if you're not playing in the tournament this weekend, can people come out and watch?
Yes, we have lots of, as much as some players look forward to it, lots of parents, cousins, aunts and uncles, girlfriends look forward to the tournament as well to come out. It's kind of a social gathering in the spring. Community gets together, people come back home. It's a reason to come back home for a lot of people. So.
And you know, speaking of which, I actually noticed some players on the ice. I think my cousin is out there this morning as well.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. Maybe he'll be nice and help his older cousin along, because coming up next, I'm going to be hitting the ice here in Vankleek Hill. Not sure how I'm going to fare because the hockey skate thing is kind of new to me. I've only skated on them once in my entire life, so it could be a challenge to even stand up there. But you know what? I'm willing to give it a try. And also coming up, we're going to speak to the Vankleek Hill Minor Hockey Association and find out how they benefit from this fantastic tournament. So stay with us. We have lots more to come here on CTV Morning Live.